recap as it sets your future course for the next few sessions. So who wants to? Well, I guess there's only three of you that could take up that mantle.
Anyone else gonna take it?
I already
You
have
can have
inspiration books.
Okay.
Just giving it away for free, I guess.
Giving it away.
The man's so rich after playing poker.
No, Lewis had all the money.
No, Lewis had all the money, remember? Came in with 50K.
Okay, so basically, we have taken over the Fortress of Ice, which falls between the realm of Stygia and Zariel's realm. Basically made it a fortress again. We were unfortunately visited by Abatha, who basically came to like make a proclamation to us that basically showing that she's gonna beat our asses and she doesn't really care that we're here.
She's a Karen.
Basically, I mean, she's super fucking hot. So, but anyway.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah. In more ways than one. Because she's a demon.
Less desirable. Does she have a head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Noted.
Maybe more than one. I don't know.
Ooh.
So anyway, we talked to Zariel about our plans moving forward. Basically, we went for the medium route of attacking the plain of Stygia. We are going to head up the river and hit Snowshale, and then launches.
You guys were not going to go for that one.
We were. Oh no, we were not. You're right. We're hitting 3.
Nope, you're going Snowshell, Galseberg, and then you're going to teleport.
Oh, I thought we were gonna. Oh, you're right.
Because you didn't want to help Zariel in any way. Because you want her to fight for her new position.
True. Okay. So I guess the plan is we're going to Snowshell and then to Galseberg. During that time, however, we feel confident this will work because Zariel sent part of the team as an emissary to go talk to Asmodeus to get him to wage war on Beelzebub. These are the two princes that are underneath Abatha currently, and with their own realm. With some slick talk and some military counsel from Calvary, they were able to convince Asmodeus to go to war with Beelzebub. However, after leaving the group, after some delightful shenanigans between the professor and Calvary, Inna left the group and was met by a imp while crossing over the border from Stygia into Zariel's realm. The imp gave Inna found a scroll from the imp that teleported Inna to the hold of Beelzebub. And Inna acted on her own impulse to, with obvious help. This was obviously an emissary sent from AIM. Discreetly, Inna was able to put it together, though. To go get Beelzebub to run a counter war against Asmodeus. So we'll have the two princes fighting each other, weakening each other, while we go straight for Abatha and try to kill her as soon as we can draw her out, or draw her armies out in the Mysaries twins. If we can draw her army out, she is about power, and so is Zariel's about conquest. So they are expecting a battle, if we teleport straight from Galciberg into the cold embrace, we'll be able to take Abatha by surprise and be able to attack her more easily. So it will we'll hopefully be able to kill Abatha, leaving Zariel in a weak position, and also possibly taking out or destroying the two Devil Princes, destroying their power at the very least, if one of them doesn't die. So that is the plan. We are waiting on I think we did receive a small regiment from Zariel to go with us on our conquests through Snowshale and Glaciberg. So we are now getting ready to head up the river.
You did have a run-in with Maestra.
Yeah, Maestra showed up, and Zariel was actually scared of Maestra, and Egan was like, fuck you. And then Zariel threw a fucking fireball at everybody, and it almost killed all of us. Egan used his rod absorbing to try to absorb some of it. It almost overloaded the staff, so we had to immediately cast another fire spell just to possibly like halfway get rid of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it took literally all of my luck to make it work, so they didn't destroy the staff with spell storing. But yeah, that's pretty much
It melted his hand.
It did. It
Oof.
destroyed my hand.
For a second there, he was a spooky, scary skeleton.
Hey,
His
Adam,
hand's okay
Shivers
now.
down our spines.
You got your
Yeah.
hand back in the game.
the hand is back.
That
He's
is
a
good.
21st level cleric. Losing a hand is nothing.
No.
Hey, Adam, can I be back alive?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, Egan's out, so I'm just gonna sit. And all the other characters are also dead, so I'm just gonna
I
sit
don't think
here.
you got Enna.
No, we got Anna too.
Oh, did
Yeah.
you?
Bro, we were down to Uthal and Kugrit.
Well, Uthal shows up.
Immediately dies.
I feel like this is personal.
He wouldn't listen to me.
Steps on attack. It was funny though.
It wasn't.
On his way up to help join us, he steps on a rusty nail and gets tetanus and dies.
Only 3 of us were laughing, and none of those were me.
So
Because
how do
we
you
were
get
all
back?
laughing at you, Adam.
Shut up.
What'd you do to kill Egan?
He just DM fuckeried it.
Yeah. They wouldn't pronounce my town name or my keep names right. They called it Snowshoe. Lunchables. So I killed them.
Cornhole was probably the funniest.
Or Cornhole, yeah.
I like the Lunchables.
The Lunchables was good. If you're into that sort of thing, which I am not. Anyway, oh, now I have to close all these character sheets because I opened them. Fuck. Anyway, you guys had just taken the Fortress of Ice. Zariel had given you a vanguard to help you keep the keep, but in all actuality, you did not expect a attack from Abatha, as well. She had no forces in the area to blitz you guys back, and you guys were more than ready to fully occupy the fortress after you took it. After this, you went and made all the deals with the devils in an effort to basically create discord and disharmony in their ranks so that you can kill Abatha without any interference from the other 2 devil princes. Whether or not this is successful remains to be seen, but there's a very good chance, as none of the devil princes are friends in any capacity.
Right.
Your next plan of action was to help Zariel's army land at the border, or the beaches of the river Styx, and assault Snowshale.
Yeah.
It would take you about a week to travel up northward along the river to get there. So you will be able to take a long rest before you get to Snowshale. And then your next job is actually to take the keep at the fork in the river Styx. Anywhere beyond the river Styx is basically inhabitable, as the plain of Stygia gets far too cold. It's battered by constant blizzards. Ice covers everything an unknowable amount of feet. It is impossible. You could dig for weeks and never actually find the dirty ground here anymore. And the river Styx itself is actually frozen over in many places.
There's magic here, right?
For the plane?
Mhm.
In a sense, yeah.
So there's ley lines.
Well, yeah.
So we
There's
could
ley lines.
we could ley line travel. That's what you're saying.
Well, no.
Okay.
The other thing to note is that Abatha would have closed her realm to teleportation
Mm,
outside those that she specifically gives power to.
makes sense. Okay.
So if you guys find you try to use helm teleportation, stuff like that, you will find it unable to be used.
So Lunden's our teleport bot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Otherwise, at the moment, you all will find yourself in the courtroom of the Fortress of Ice. Having successfully taken this from Garaglan Hebunian and his small little detachment of cultists and zealots from Lathander's old faith, and are currently planning your next plan of action.
Well, I say we take the next boat out of here and sail up to Snowshell.
Sounds good.
Yes, I'm with you on that one.
All right. So you don't have anything to do before we leave here?
Well, we've got about a week's walk. We should get going as soon as possible.
All right. Okay. Let us find some transport and
That was
get
quick.
going.
What a decision.
Yes.
So you guys will get your long rest as you sail up the River Styx.
Right.
You'll have to pass some ice flows. At points, you will be stuck up, waiting for a bit as the ice ahead of you is cleared. And otherwise, I will have one of you roll me a D100.
Okay.
I guess Lewis got it.
Could have my program do it, but Adam hates my program.
There was something I wanted to add. I wanted to talk with Cav, and I wanted to
God.
get some training from him how to be a fighter.
Did you take a level in fighter?
Yes. I figured, Cav, since we're going into this war thing, I feel like I've mastered my ability with artifice, and I feel like I need to be more confident with the weapons that surround us. You are a master of weaponry. Perhaps you could teach me.
Well, we have plenty of downtime on our trip up. I guess we could start working on some training when we set up camp for the night.
Thank you. And I can work on your crossbow in return.
Seems like a fair trade.
Another thing I need to tell you, in the journals section, the journals have changed. You can actually now create a journal and then add pages to it. So instead of having the different loot hordes as their own journals, they are all actually in just the loot horde journal.
Oh yeah, I saw that the other week. That's cool.
So you can actually just see all the pages of the different loots.
So it's not a huge list for each one you got to search through.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. I always like a more organization. Anyway, as you guys sail down the river Styx, you'll actually find very little resistance, if any at all. You might hear reports of some brief skirmishes between devils from the boats ahead of you, but for the most part, your fleet and army that it supports sails mostly unmolested until the first bridge crossing. This one is next to a large trading town. It's lightly defended and is easily overrun by your vanguard of your forces.
So what you're
This-
saying is loot this place.
However,
Yeah.
you can if you want, but you won't find. It's at this point you'll find stuff. It's just nothing that you would care about.
It's
Okay.
just gold and platinum pieces that we already have
Ugh.
enough of.
Worth
Who
it.
needs it?
Yeah, I just give my platinums to Joel.
Yes. This is a
So-
good deal.
And he gives
But
me
you
right
will
back.
find, as this is a stone bridge, and it's a very low one, in fact, that goes across the river, and very much needed for quick transportation. The fleet itself is forced to disembark, and this is where the army will go ahead and march on foot. And I will have another one of you roll me a D100.
I'll,
Can I duck under the bridge?
You can.
Nice.
And as you guys march up the next couple of days to the horizon of Snowshale, you do not run into anything. And where do you guys, I guess, position yourself? You have a few days to take the vanguard or hide in the back of the army or disappear somewhere in the midst of it if you want.
Do you want to hide among the army altogether?
The Vanguard's kind of what's going to be taking the wall with all the airness and shit. So
yeah, do we want to like get in the
get like
back?
a good, I don't know, maybe in the middle. Let them.
Well, we could like approach from the mountainside and kind of like go as an elite unit.
Oh, that's the other thing. You guys have been giving basically your operational orders for the war. Joel, that is basically what you guys are. Your droids to infiltrate the keep, as Zariel knows you're the only ones able to teleport in this army. And take out high command, as it were, in the keeps that they're assaulting, in an effort to speed up the sieges.
Do we? Well, so we're like we marched to here. Yes, we marched from here.
Yep.
So there's no way.
Um,
There isn't a way for us to get over the river Styx right now. So we left the boat.
You would be forced to leave the boats due to the low nature of the stone bridge a few days behind.
Okay, so we're just
All of us, or just primarily the vanguard?
The army basically. The transport boats are huge, but with the
Right.
stone bridge in the way, they would be unable to pass. And to dismantle the boats and bring them across, or do some kind of ferry service, dig a canal or something around the bridge.
so.
Either anything would take far too long.
So while the company's marching, could we have taken a smaller boat because it would have been faster and gotten behind the keep?
Can anyone build things? Yeah, the professor. Never mind. That's a stupid question.
don't
Yeah,
think
because
we
if we
built-
can go around the back of the keep, technically our vanguard only has to make a show at the front, and we can breach in through the back, virtually undefended.
So yeah, you guys, if you want, I would let you spend a day or so at the town, dismantling some of these transport boats to make a smaller, more nimble one for yourselves.
I'm gonna
to
use
continue.
my robe of useful items that I found when I was going through Roll20 and looking through old stuff, and I can just pull off one of the patches and get a rowboat.
Job.
Perfect.
Good thinking, guys. Good thinking.
John's internet dropped.
Yeah.
Unless we like a big boat or something. really big. I could build one. I could build it better.
It's a yacht, right? We're traveling in a yacht. We don't travel anything less.
You are traveling a rather large
Yacht?
icy river with ice flows that you will either have to break through or get out and chisel yourself. Your little robo's
We'll
not gonna
break
cut
through
it.
it. No worries. Does the ice have a head?
No, actually.
Shit. Okay, that's more difficult.
I'll just
Now we're in
pick up
dangerous
my robo
terrain. Enemies without heads.
See,
and attach my iron door on there so we can cut through it.
also, Professor just has turrets. He can just push the ice somewhere else.
So what you gotta do is just take a brick off the adamantine tower, make a hammer, and it does max damage to what buildings and what's the actual word?
Siege damage.
It does
Constructs,
siege damage.
yeah.
It's not
Double damage.
constructs because that's
Double
Oh.
damage
an enemy
object
type.
structures.
Is it constructs too? Structures. That's what I was looking for.
I can break
Ice
through the ice.
flows aren't structures.
I can break through the ice. I got the Sun Screamer. He'll melt it.
What would you consider ice?
Vanilla.
ice,
Nice.
baby.
So you melt the ice underneath of you, then you fall into the river and forget all your memories.
Who, me?
If you do the Sunscreamer thing.
No, you just throw the sword at it.
And then never would be able to retrieve the sword.
That's fine.
Okay.
It's a legendary artifact. Oh, we don't need this.
He's talking a
guy.
lot.
Like, all you can hear in the back of your mind, Lewis, or Athlon, is, "Purge the non-believers! Destroy the devils!"
Well, Athlon, if you want to keep it, just tie a rope
Ooh,
To-
yeah, can I do that?
to the end of Sunscreamer.
So if he touches any water in the river Styx, or does he actually have to go into the river?
If you are submerged in the river Styx.
Oh, wait, why can I submerge the sword?
That's what I was gonna ask.
It would
the
lose
sword
one of
is sentient.
Adam, would that work?
That's not okay, guys. Adam didn't think of that. We can't do that.
Alright, I'm doing it. I'm gonna get some rope I find around the boat and throw it. And it's like,
Alright. You'll hear the sword go, "Yes!" And as he sinks into the water and go, huh?
I'm gonna pull him back out. What do you think?
What? Who are you?
I'm your master.
What? No. Why?
Why
I'm
not?
Brian from accounting. Who are you?
I don't. I'm not sure.
This is Phil from Accounts Receivable.
What do you want to do?
Bro, I don't even know my own name. How am I supposed to know what to do? Am I a sword?
You are.
What the fuck?
Is the sword bending to look down?
Maybe you can see like the little tip like bend to look at the hilt.
Oh shit. Wait. What elemental was it?
It's a fire sword.
Does it know it's fire?
No.
Are we convinced that it's something else?
Yes, let's do it.
If you convince a magical weapon that it has a different magical power, does it change the magical power?
Asking the real questions.
Well, I seem to be like at your mercy since I'm a sword.
Yes, you're very powerful. You're actually magical.
Really? What does that mean?
Means you are able to do magical things that are non physical.
Oh? Like what kind of things?
You are able to read people's minds and take control of their bodies.
Why am I stuck in a sword then?
I people expected the least. Anybody who grabs you that's not me, you take over their body.
Okay. But like, why are you special?
I don't know. The gift from the gods.
You could have
Roll
said I
me a
made you.
deception.
You could have said I made you. Like, there's so many better lies.
I know. Deception?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Fuck!
Oh my god. He
It's
literally
worse.
rolled
It
so
got
low.
worse.
He rolled a 2.
Ouch.
Yeah, I'm not buying it, dude.
All right, fine. We made you, okay?
Wait, Louis, you can throw him in the river again.
Yeah,
You can't fail.
it's true.
Throwing him in the river and keep retrying.
Fuck it. We dunk him. All right, how do you feel?
What? What just happened?
You're a magical sword. You can do magical things.
What kind of magical things?
You're able to take control of people's bodies who are not me.
Why are you so special?
Why are you using the same line? This one
'Cause I
didn't
made-
work.
I made you.
Roll me another deception.
Yes! Oh! Yes! Let's go!
That's a crit, boys.
Technically, okay, wow.
Oh my god.
Nice.
You
Ah.
made me,
Yes.
and I can take over people.
Yes. If someone tries to take you from me or whatever, you take control of their body.
You have
For-
serious
For
trust
you.
issues.
For you.
Yes, I do. Would you like to try this out?
I mean, I guess.
Armin,
I can hear you.
you wanna grab this sword?
No. I hear you talking to it. I don't hear it, but I hear you.
Oh, dude, it sounds like it's on to you.
Shit. What should we do?
Stab him.
And nothing has changed.
Friend,
How about we
would you
don't?
stab me?
I don't know,
No.
man. I just got here. I
That
just
sword of
figured out,
yours,
like you made me.
does it have a head? Is it responsible for the failing of my crops?
I don't know.
It
Do I
could
have a
be.
head?
It does like to
I don't
Yeah.
feel like I have a
Sword.
sword.
Sword. Your name is Sunshine Lord.
Sunshine Lord?
Yes.
It's not
No.
a name. It's a title.
No,
That's what you are.
this isn't true.
Roll me
That's
another deception.
impossible.
Airman, I am your sunshine lord.
Damn it!
Bro.
No.
Okay, maybe I was used to be called the Sunshine Lord, but what was my actual name?
You really want to know?
I would like at
Stabby-
least a name.
Stabby McSlice.
You can't be serious.
Damn it!
I'm beginning to think you're untrustworthy.
What?
No.
Would a rogue
Dunk him
lie
again.
to you?
Dunk him
Is he
again.
still talking- Cav, is he still talking to that sword again?
Yeah.
You have a
It's the
week.
only friend I got.
You have a week. Dunk him again.
Dunk him
I
again.
thought
I'm
we
just
were
gonna-
friends.
I'm gonna dunk him again and give it to Herman and be like, here, you deal with him.
Who am I? What the? What's going on? Hello?
I will cast Identify on him, and I will tell him exactly what he is.
Well, who has the sword?
I handed it out to Herman if he takes it or not.
Well, I've
If I
actually
touch
cast
it,
a
I'm
charisma
fucked
check
though,
for
and
this
you
thing.
told me that.
True, but I dunked him.
Yeah, but I'm fucked, so I can't dunk him. So I don't touch it.
Okay. So I'm just
I will
holding it
take the
there.
sword. I will take the sword from you then.
Okay.
We're done with this bit.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
done
I'm
with
gonna
this.
dunk him one more time.
We spent like 2 hours on your Enna bit.
Yeah, we spent 2 hours fucking playing poker today, boys.
Yo, dude. Who are you? Why is it so cold here?
I'm going to cast Identify on you, and I'll tell you exactly what you are.
Alright, he's the Sun Screamer sword made by Baradin. He does 2d6 extra fire damage, and as an action, you can plunge the sword into the ground and do a fireball around you.
Does that make any sense?
Well, it makes as much sense as everything else. I don't remember anything.
Well, that is what you are. I'm not lying.
That sounds dodgy.
That sounds like something a liar would say.
It does sound like something a liar would say.
Professor
it's your
would
choice
never
to
lie
believe me or
someone.
You can like hear or feel him like mentally straining. How come I can't do anything then?
I think there's a command word that needs to be summoned or something.
Am I?
I feel a
You have to
persuasion
command
check
me?
coming up.
But there's like this charisma thing that you have to do, where it's my force of will against your force of will.
That seems rather
Metagame? Yes.
conflictive.
Oh, conflictive. Yes. I'm sorry. Wrong word. Listen, you're a very powerful artifact that's apparently sentient.
Well, I got that.
Does Burn the Heretics ring a bell?
What? No.
Think about it. Burn the Heretics deep within.
I think
I don't know what to tell you, man, dude.
I think Egan's gonna walk over with his mace and just try to hit the sword into the water out of Professor's hands.
Roll me an attack.
Okay. I can't hit the professor though.
Well,
I'm
that
making
seems
an
like
attack
your
on.
problem.
I'm making an attack on the sword, not the
Well,
professor.
the professor's holding it.
Fine.
Hey, maybe you'll crit. You don't know.
I have to choose a target. No targets. Fuck. Fuck.
Just roll
Let me
d20.
drag the professor out for you.
No, it's fine. It's just a 1d.
Honestly, you just roll a d20 because if you
You don't
don't
have
crit,
to
you
add the
don't hit him.
bonus. It's not gonna.
Don't even come close.
Get the thing out of here.
It's a powerful artifact. Why would I do that?
Yo, that dude just tried to hit me.
I don't understand it. Listen, sorry. These guys, they don't apparently
Stab
appreciate
him!
it, right?
Okay.
Oh,
I
don't
cast
tell me you're
Shocking
just gonna
Grasp on
sit
Egan.
there.
Wait, what?
I cast Shocking Grasp on Egan.
Well, you have
I
advantage.
use run absorption.
It's
I mean, it works like that.
Technically, it's a spell, yeah.
you don't get anything from it.
I said stab him, you like pussy-footed malcontent. What are you doing, like trying to slap him with your freaking hand?
I cast Shocking Grasp on the sword.
You're holding the sword.
Ow!
Exactly. Yeah, it hurts me too.
Can I take this
That's
sword?
what I was trying to do, friend. I'm better at that than I am with a sword.
Listen, this thing is bad news.
Then
Can
why
we
do
just-
you have me?
This thing
Because
is
it's a
obvious.
powerful artifact that I don't want in the hands of our enemies.
Okay, we've all been. This is very frustrating. Two of us have now been arguing with the sword for what feels like an entire day, and I think it would all be best if we just threw
You've
it.
been arguing with me for an entire day.
Shut
Not
up.
Just
throwing
look
this
at
sword
the
away. Give
One
it
of
to
the
me.
most
I'll
powerful
solve it.
artifacts in the world, and just throw it in a river because why not?
Just give it to me.
It's
It's
bad.
going to be okay.
I put it in the bag of holding. We're gonna deal with this later, okay, boys?
We need this water to fix this. It's easy. You dip it in. You say the sword is called him. Then when the sword says stab him, you say, you sure? Sword says yes. You break the sword. Easy.
You don't want to break the sword.
The sword doesn't want to break. And that's the dilemma. The sword will get depressed. And then more powerful.
So depression equals
It makes
powerful?
sense.
It makes sense. Just do it.
Can I roll Arcana on the sword to see if we can get it to work?
Yeah. It already works. Also, I should remind you that when you found it, it was melting through the ice dragon's lair.
True.
Also, Nat, you're still away.
God damn it. This is why we can't have nice things.
So putting it in the bag of holding is going to turn all your stuff into like smoky piles of ash or melted down slag.
And I'll put it in the scabbard of some sort that doesn't help.
You don't have a scabbard. It specifically told you it ditched its scabbard a long time ago because he kept trying to contain him.
Well, he
Just
doesn't
give it
remember
here.
yet.
Just give it here. I'll fix it.
I'm gonna throw it in the river, Herman.
I won't throw it in the river. It's a waste. We can make this more powerful by making it depressed.
the logic behind this?
There's a being in here. It will work.
I think you're just gonna throw it in there for the shits and giggles.
I will not. Trust me.
Oh,
Make him sign a contract.
I will hold on to the sword. Just give me the damn thing.
Are you gonna throw it in the river?
No, I'm not gonna throw it in the river.
Yeah, you
Okay.
should do it. He looks like a fighter.
Fine, you can have the sword. Where to go?
All right.
Throw it in the river.
Throw it.
Well, congratulations,
Sounds
Kev. You now
right.
have the Sun Screamer sword.
Yeah, I have 2 godly artifacts.
Well, it's just like the sun sword now. It doesn't really scream.
Just be sure to dip it first and make it your bitch, so to say.
As you grab him, you can hear him like, "Oh, you have a strong grip."
Daddy.
Uncomfortable.
What?
Come on,
I'm a
it has to-
sword.
Whatever.
You're a person who swings swords. Obviously, I feel like we have a great partnership.
Well, hopefully it keeps as a good partnership. So, you know, no problems.
Fuck that sword.
So, like, what are we doing?
Sailing down a river.
Oh, after that,
Gonna go assault the keep.
ooh, keep has people in it.
Keep has lots of
Are
people.
you going to stab them?
That's the idea.
I want to be there. Can I come with you?
I don't see why not.
Oh, fantastic! You could just really stab someone right now, you know.
I can't add it to my sheet. That's weird. Well, let me add it.
Really?
Do I get to unattune to it?
No, it should.
Sure.
Breaking the attunement. There we go.
Oh, there it is.
Add it for me.
It wouldn't for me. I dragged and dropped it twice. It didn't.
Yeah, both of them are in there.
Maybe I was in the wrong spot.
Do you attune to
I
it?
was in the wrong spot. I don't have any attunement slots.
All right. Well, then you won't get the resistance to fire. Then.
That's fine.
Be nice.
Gives me disadvantage on all my other weapons anyway, doesn't it?
Hmm. It doesn't do anything like that.
Oh, I thought
So now I am not resistant to fire, right?
Yeah, you've lost resistance to fire.
Let's see. Well, yeah, I don't want to. I don't.
But you get that from rage,
No, he doesn't.
don't you?
He's
He
Oh.
does not. He's not a bear.
Ah,
Anyway, Professor, do you use this tiny little rowboat, or do you actually build an actual ship?
I'll build an actual ship.
All right, roll me a carpenter's tools.
I don't think I actually have. Well, I can create carpenter's tools, so it doesn't really matter.
Borrow Egan's.
I can just create my own.
I have some.
It takes me an hour, bud. I'd rather use my own tools. I don't want to use your tools. Sorry. It's the feel that matters to me. Besides, I might break them.
Well, I mean, that's considerate. Then thank you.
Go ahead and roll just any kind of tool, Professor. It takes you about half a day to disassemble a ship, sail it under the bridge, and put it back together. But you guys do have one of the icebreakers ready to go by the end of the day, and can sail down the River Styx. Does anyone have the ability to actually drive the ship?
What
Do we
was
have
that
any Crofton
entail?
Mourn Hollows here?
What do we have to roll to see if we do?
Let's see.
It's not a roll; it's a proficiency. Water vehicles.
No,
I
God, no.
have land vehicles. It's pretty much the same, right?
Yeah,
Basically,
they
I
accept it's. Oh, they accept all the differences.
It's like a train because it's on the river.
All
Yeah.
we have to do is make the boat deep enough so that it touches the bottom of the river. And
and we
now
bring
land-
one volunteer who can steer the boat.
Just
I
bring
guess
one
you
of
can
the
steal a pilot if you
yeah,
need
just
to.
bring one of the soldiers.
There we go. Problem solved.
I will steal
Yeah.
somebody.
All right. Well,
Fucking rogues.
he'll volunteer, I guess. And
Ooh,
it's a
I
nat
could
20,
steal
but
him.
it's not green.
weird.
It stole my triumphant return from me.
Well, if you open it up,
That's
the
a drink,
20 is
boys.
green. So.
Yeah. You apparently steal the best captain of the damn fleet, who
Oh, damn, you're
is
right.
able to.
We steal him or he volunteers?
He voluntold.
It's Merciless Mornhollow.
All right, you scallywags, get on the ropes and the sails, lest we break a hole and all drown to death in the river we will forget to swim in.
It's a really
What's
nice
up?
hat.
Who's talking back to me?
Sorry, I was just I like.
I
your
don't
hat.
want any apologies. I want work.
All right, just saying again. Like your hat. It's a good hat.
You'll be scrubbing decks for the week.
Alrighty.
Scrubbing the poop
I
deck.
feel the need to follow you.
Scrub the poop deck.
You're
And
joining
Dry's
him if I hear
scrubbing.
another word out of any of you.
Poop.
Now, you, the
Wait.
big metal man, you get in the front. You seem like a good icebreaker. Hey, I'm talking to you.
Excuse me.
I'm not
Can I help
metal.
you?
Not you.
I don't know if I want to answer.
You have strong arms. I will put you on the sails.
I don't get it.
At least you all want to drown. You'll get your companion here to follow orders.
Fine, fine.
Very well. Now, to glory, right? Anyway, you guys
Gloria.
sail down
To
the
Gloria.
river.
She's dead.
I once knew a wench named Gloria. Small little halfling.
Hey, she wasn't a wench.
Great in bed, though.
She wasn't a wench, Captain. She was a wonderful, wonderful person.
What's your name?
Sorry, Captain. Egan, Captain.
Sorry is a weird name.
Yes.
Egan Marsh, Captain.
Did your mother have a stutter?
She did, Captain. She worked
No,
very
but
hard
she
on
had a
it,
brick
but
that she hit him with a few times.
she could never shake it, Captain. I'm sorry.
Poor woman. Had a son like you.
I apologize for my lack
Get
of...
out of my sight.
Yes,
Your
sir.
mother's shortcomings.
You got in trouble.
Anyway, Cav, I
I'm
will have
embarrassing
you
in front of the
roll
captain.
an athletics check.
Holy shit, hi.
Somebody's athletic.
Fucking hell, he's gonna shit
You just
himself.
like push the ice flows out of
Alright,
the
love
way as you sail
I
down
learned
the
from the
middle of the
professor.
river Styx.
I just took the ice and pushed it somewhere else.
That's my boy.
Perfectly.
I imagine you just have an oar and you're just like, to either side.
The ice enters my reach, so I push it.
Some anime style, like a rock shows up and he jumps off the ship, does his sick ass twirl and like 3 different backflips, hits the rock with his foot, and it just shatters into pieces. Hi, Shy.
Hi, Shy.
I shy.
They said hi.
That reminds me, Adam. Since
Shy.
She says hi.
Why don't we have a bat that we can put on front of the ship and have, say, like icebreakers the whole time?
That's what Cav is.
Cav,
I feel you.
give us some icebreakers.
She really hates you, Adam.
He gave me beer. I don't eat.
Thank you,
He
Shy.
gives me beer every week and I still hate him.
You win some, you lose some.
Since we're on the ship for like a week, can I work on things?
You're only on the ship for like a day. You took the quick way.
Well, I mean, we're walking there. We have to rest.
You're on a ship.
You built a ship,
we
remember?
were on a ship for like a week.
Yeah,
before.
but how
Did you fall into the river?
Did we just like? So from the Fortress of Ice to the bridge that we were at, that took like what, a day?
No, it took like 3 or 4 days, and then the march from the town to Snowshale would have taken the rest of the week.
So during this week, what are we doing?
A long rest.
Just a long rest. Can I work
Mhm.
on things while I'm doing
You can
this?
work on something on during the long rest, like a boat.
guess I'm working on a boat. Never mind.
I mean, yes, you can work on something, Professor.
I was gonna work on that crossbow again.
Oh, Cav's crossbow.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. You can add something to it.
Give it another +1.
Oh, boy.
So +2 crossbow, Cav. Wow.
+2 repeating crossbow.
What?
Wow.
Anyway, as you guys pressed along the river Styx, Cav masterfully destroying ice flows in your way. You guys don't have a single problem. The captain of the ship expertly navigates it through the shallows and depths of the river. You guys will see snow shale start to rise in the distance, or more accurately, you will see the mountain that snow shale is built into. As you approach the keep itself, you'll only see a small little, maybe 500-600 foot wall, flanked by two rather large towers on the entrance into a small little valley. Can't see much behind as the wall itself is actually pretty tall. A few thousand feet from there is a small little plain before the bridge to the main road crosses the river Styx at its narrowest point. You guys will sail on by if you wish. I would have you roll me a stealth check if you wish to.
I'm bad at those.
Does anyone have pass without trace or anything like that?
So bad.
I don't think anyone does.
Okay, I will give everybody. Hold up. I'll give everybody. Um, What spell is that? It's a third or fourth one? No, it's the third one. Ah, hand spelling. Okay. Um, that's too much. Can't do that.
Hey, not bad. I'm a master
Yeah.
myself.
I don't think I have anything that will make it better. So fuck it. We'll just. You know what? I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna give myself.
Take the gains and go.
Enhance ability.
Are you actually going to cast on everybody?
I can only cast. It's only with one creature,
Yeah.
so I wouldn't be able to get anybody even if I cast this on 9th level.
Cast it on yourself. You have
That's
the
a-
heavy
yeah.
plate armor,
That's what I'm gonna do. So I'll give myself advantage.
so you just roll normal.
Mm-hmm.
Can't see Adam. Oh. Year to date.
Wow.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
I'm not sure if it's worth it.
I can't see Adam.
I guess.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it to.
13's not bad, and I'll give myself a blood or guidance on
disable
that.
your background real quick.
Guys, it's a 14. Fuck me.
Dude.
Okay.
They rolled
do
a
that without a
9,
14.
So.
Still beat him.
Yeah.
Is that all time?
Yeah.
Do you 1
That's the
year
only.
or year to date?
I don't want to.
I felt left out, so here's my phone.
I'm only down 48%.
Anyway, you guys will sail by. Snow Shell seems rather unprepared to your eyes. Either word has not reached them, or they simply do not have the ability to contest your little ship as it goes by on the River Styx, or maybe they're intentionally letting you by. But whatever the reason, your ship sails dutifully past Snow Shale to whatever place you wanted to start beaching at, and you guys will find yourself up on the River Styx behind the keep of Snow Shale. About a day ahead of schedule.
Oh boy.
Time to go killing.
Oh boy.
Well, no,
Okay.
we want to just.
We should
prepare.
wait
We want to
until
wait
the
until the rest of our
distraction
armies,
happens
yeah.
in front. Yeah.
Okay, so
Either that, or we're
we're
just doing the whole thing by ourselves again, and now it's.
I say
Yeah, that's not
we
a good idea.
should hike up the mountain a bit so we can get a view over into the keep.
Do you want to do that now? Because then we risk being seen.
No, like whenever it's optimal, not like immediately. But I think that's something we should get a lay of the land, just so we're not completely off guard going in there. I am gonna earthquake it, but
Of course you are.
you know,
You should
Anything else
earthquake
gonna,
the
like-
front, probably. Once they're all there.
yeah.
So we breach in, and then you earthquake when we're already inside, so you can reach the front.
Yeah, I mean it's yeah. I can cast it. So once we breach in, I can cast it. 500 feet from myself. So
All right.
Sounds good.
So what's the plan? You guys climb the mountain or wait?
We wait.
All right. It will be about a day before you see Zario's army start to arrive on the other side of the River Styx from Snowshale. By this time, you can see probably a small contingent of soldiers from Snowshale have built up barricades on their side of the bridge in an effort to hold it just to buy more time. But by the end of the day, the vanguard has already assaulted this barricade and quickly overran it, simply due to the amount of numbers they have. And what was left of the contingent has dutifully retreated into the keep itself. And you can see during the night, Zario's army crosses the bridge and starts to create an encampment in the plain before the keep, and start to dig ditches, create a small earth fortifications, and basically dig in to completely seal this keep off from any outside support.
um,
I can't be the only one worried about that bridge being destroyed when our vanguard's on it.
bro.
Well, we're not on it, so.
I'm
You do have a point. If that bridge is destroyed, you have no means of retreat.
Neither does the enemy.
Enemy doesn't need to retreat that way.
Can't Joe just make a bridge though?
We're not locked in with them.
They're locked in with us.
I think I
Call
would
an
have gotten
ambulance.
gotten sleep and then taken the. If anyone wants to come with me, my idea is I want to go take the boat over to the bridge with the encampment and get them to attack now.
I'll do it.
Can't we send them a signal some other way?
Well, I mean that way also I would be in front and I can just earthquake right then and there. You guys can use the distraction and the chaos to sneak in, and I can meet up with you.
Possible. It would be good to have some defense for the weak vanguard over there as well. Poor
Yeah.
people.
Am I able to sneak like you in though?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
No, I wouldn't be very stealthy. Like you wouldn't be able to like negate unless you had spells. You wouldn't be able to negate my sneak.
Okay. What about if I can't throw you?
Throw me. I'm not a light boy, and I'm also in heavy armor. But yeah, I
We
think.
can build a catapult.
Oh god,
Trebuchet.
it's like a Link from Wind Waker. Just smacking at the side of the building. Yeah, I think if that sounds good to you guys, I think I might do that. it'll take some turns of combat for me to catch back up to you. But if you guys think you can hold on
We're all gonna
for
What's your-
healing,
But can you get to us without additional help?
I can go with him. I can do enough damage, and I got the shield.
well, the Vanguard will be able to get me in. That's the bit what the Vanguard was going to do anyway, was get us into the keep. So I'll ride with the Vanguard as I demo basically half the entire fucking keep.
Do you guys do any scouting in the keep at all?
Well,
think I would.
we should be on top of the
I mean,
mountain now.
We've got like a whole day ahead of these guys.
So,
Yeah.
so you know, while they're making moves at the front, we'll be scouting it out.
Well,
Okay.
I'm from like the mountains, so I feel like I should be pretty good at like getting around this.
Yeah,
And then,
the mountains aren't hard for you guys to climb
yeah.
since you're level 20 and all have a plus 30 to athletics or something. Or
And then,
acrobatics.
and I could do some scouting because I got good perception.
But yeah, so do you actually scout what's behind the curtain wall of snow shale?
Yes, I will go scout if I don't. If I remember to, I can write.
Different character. I still love that. Okay, so the wall is here, the entrance is here, the wall is here. This is how many guards are in here.
Got
This is a second secret and wait. I don't know how to write.
Wait a minute. I can't read.
What'd you find? I don't remember.
Anyway, they will roll 3d20, keep the highest, plus their perception skill. Where are they? I just made them today, so they're new humanoids. They have a plus 10.
Ooh,
They
Ready?
beat you by 1. And they rolled a nat 20.
Can I get an inspiration or something?
you have inspiration,
I don't.
don't you?
Oh, what
I
I?
thought you still had one. Okay, never mind. Joe has it, and
All right, you want inspiration, bud?
Or yeah.
Sure.
Inspiration on it, or the. Oh shit! I
Gave
have
you a
lucky.
+5.
yeah, don't you have lucky?
Yeah, I got lucky. I'll do
Did you,
lucky
though?
instead. I have lucky.
Alright, and reroll.
Oh,
It's
I got
worse.
Fuck!
minimum.
Am I there with them?
If you are, you'll need to roll a stealth check.
I can
bad idea,
never
isn't it?
die.
Probably.
Yeah, we'll get caught just handing money back and forth.
Laundering
you do have
is what that's called.
inspiration if you want to reroll again. Someone has inspiration at least.
can I give him guidance?
No.
That requires touch, and you would have to be with him.
I can do it. I'm
Motherfucker!
stealthy.
Dude.
Right?
What?
I'm sorry, I'm jamming out to this song. I'm not paying attention really.
No matter what you do, Athlon, you seem unable to get past all the guards. You'll get to the top of the mountain and kind of look back over the keep itself, and you'll notice almost instantly that the only thing you see at all is actually the curtain wall and the 2 towers flanking it on either side, and a small little courtyard before you see a couple of large stone doors leading into the mountain itself, and no other fortifications. Interested in trying to find perhaps another way in, or a hint at what the layout of this keep is, you descend the mountain a bit, and you get pretty decently close to one of the towers. You have a brief, or a very close run-in with one of the guards, but he seems to have chalked up the rocky noise to some sliding snow and some rocks, and decides to leave you be. Being emboldened by the close encounter, but still making it through. You creep a little closer, and I'll have you roll me a perception check.
I'm so good at these.
Nah, you fucking did.
Motherfucker!
You've been rolling perception the whole time, not stealth.
Yeah. Then. There.
Perceptive of you, Louis.
You can't fail the stealth check. They don't ever see you.
Alright, cool. So I'll take my lucky back and you can have your inspiration back.
No, you guys already spent them like being idiots.
Never happened.
No, correction. Louis spent my inspiration being an idiot.
Yeah. Take it
So
up
you should
with
get
him.
that back. You should get it back.
It's been
Oh.
recorded.
Yeah, it's too late.
I didn't record shit.
Anyway.
For some reason, the video got edited in that spot.
Oh,
Oh, how
Convenient.
convenient.
Also, Adam, if you're saying I'm a dumbass, you could have seen that I was rolling perception the whole time too. So the fault is halfway on you.
It's not. I told you to roll stealth and assumed that you would know what to do.
But you can read, can't you?
No.
but
I
you
looked
are
up
the
the
DM, so you
number.
should never assume the
How does
players are
his
competent.
ability to read inference that, you should be rolling stealth instead of perception?
Also, I did notice because I'm the one who corrected you. So thanks.
Yeah, I rolled it 4 times.
Yeah, it's okay. You still lose, and you lose your lucky and inspiration. Anyway, you will see. Well, actually, I'll have you roll me an actual perception check this time. You will see just the 2 stone doors in an entrance to the keep. You'll actually see 4 levers, 2 on either side of the door. But all 4 are up at the current moment, and none of the doors are open. But from what you can tell, the actual keep itself is built into the mountain. There is actually no keep to take. You'll have to dig through the mountain itself to clear this area of enemies.
But there has to be another entrance or exit, right?
Doesn't have to be.
What happens if you earthquake a mountain?
Not much, really.
Oh,
Mountains made out of earth.
The mountain gets bigger.
Yeah.
it gross.
Shit, we got
But,
another room, boys.
But taking your time to scan, you will come upon another guard who actually does seem to notice that something is afoot. Maybe he sees a brief shadow, or maybe a pile of snow falls unceremoniously, and you take it as your clue that you should probably get out of town, unless you decide to stay. But he's definitely on his way to your location.
I'm able to leave without him noticing me.
You can roll me a stealth check.
Does he really?
Can't feel it, right?
Well, you never know. No,
We do know that.
that's a nat 1, boys. Drink.
Also, you could have got a 30. I had a 32.
So you made it. You could have failed. You could have rolled a 29, and I could roll a 30 like I did.
Yeah. I guess it's possible, just very unlikely.
So you will be able to sneak past him, as he seems to be completely convinced that he has found someone in this spot, and you just dance over to another little nook and cranny that you can hide in, and he seems completely flabbergasted. Goes back to his regular guard duty.
Okay.
Shoot him in the knee.
I thought about it, but I'm not doing it. Because I know if I think about it, it's a bad idea.
Yeah, but if I
He's
think about it, it's a good
learning.
idea.
That's not true. Don't listen to
Totally
him.
true. I only have the best ideas.
All right, so just I don't think there's much more to scout, really, is there?
No, you'll have to find a way to get into the actual keep itself.
Yeah. Like I said, unless there was like a back door or another entrance, which you would have to search throughout the whole mountain to find that. So I just had to make my way downtown, walking fast. Faces past
Face
the
pass?
homebound.
No. And you find Egan and the rest of the group and impart upon them this knowledge that the keep itself is actually buried into the mountain itself. And that most of the guards themselves are actually dwarves and they're constructs.
What you're saying is if I cause an earthquake on the mountain, We would collapse the tunnels underneath it. Athlon?
I thought that was a question for him. Sorry. Repeat the question.
Well, I was just talking to you, and I said you were staring out into space. I don't, for some reason. So what you're saying is, if I earthquaked the mountain, it would collapse the tunnels underneath it. Yes.
It was buried in the very bottom part of it, so unless you can take down the whole mountain, no.
Well, if
We
can
can't magically displace a lot of water, can we?
get,
Flood the
No.
tunnels with forgetfulness.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
so
Well, we had a rogue team to get them to go in there and sneak and find.
I can
And-
control. I can control water.
I was saying if we had a team full of rogues that could go in there and find everything, like a secret entrance or something.
Just make a tidal wave from the river and dump it on the keep.
What if we
Ooh.
dip the sword back into the water? Say it's like a sword that can displace stone, and then just drill our way through. Easy.
I will tell you, continually erasing the sword's memory won't change what it does.
No. Using control water to dump water into the keep.
As far as you know, it's sealed.
The hole.
Well, if we can get in, so can the water.
Just use a whole bunch of lube.
If we drown those tunnels,
You also have to get the water up thousands of feet.
how many feet do we have collectively?
I just took a ASI. I didn't take any feats.
I've got like 3,000.
Oh, we won't get there.
No.
Shame.
Well, if we can get to the door of the hole, I can collapse. I can collapse it. I can collapse everything beyond it.
Can we knock on the door? Be like, hey, can you guys let us in? And door salesman. And while they just have it open for a little bit, you're like, kaboom. Gone.
No, I don't even need to see in the
Oh.
door.
But we have to kill someone in here, right?
We have to kill everybody
Oh.
in here.
No, wait, sorry, I do need to see in the door.
So yeah, I can just go out there, knock it, they open, and like, oh, what do you want? I'm like, oh, hi. And then you're like, boom.
They currently have an army outside their gate.
I guess they.
Hmm.
Twisted Tea, yes.
Be a
Back-
little twisted.
Smack a motherfucker with it.
Punk.
Have you ever seen that video?
It's a good
Mm-mm.
video.
Oh. Guy was like getting into like an argument at a convenience store. A guy has a Twisted Tea in his hand, the big one, like grabs it and just smacks him across the face with it.
Good for the man.
It like it goes kaboom. Hit him hard.
Anyway, you have been informed the keep is defended by what seems to be a small army of dwarves and some constructs. You have a single curtain wall to get past and a unknown size of keep within the mountain itself. What is your plan of action?
If we can get in, I can once we get into the keep and past the curtain wall, I can destroy the keep under the mountain.
But everyone is at the front of the keep, or are they in the mountain part?
It's assumed that they're in the mountain, as that is where the actual
So they're
fortifications seem
retreating.
to lie. They have enough to guard the curtain wall from any incursion, but as there is no current assault on the curtain wall, they seem to be all probably holed up in the keep.
So if we can get the assault to happen, they'll come out. If there's a way out, there's a way in.
All right. Well, shall we begin?
You're welcome, Joe.
If we attack from the back, we should be able to get to the
Oh.
door quickly.
So yes, we are deciding to go in from the rear.
That is the way they like it.
And we'll just hammer through their fortress.
Hard and fast.
Yes. And as we're in there, we will spread out.
Right up somewhere where the sun don't shine.
Precisely. We're going to have to do this the old school way.
All right. So
Or cheese our way around it.
do you help the army breach the curtain walls, or are you going with your team through the mountain pass?
Walls.
What is it called, you dumbass?
Sounds like a metaphor.
You're a metaphor.
Give me a second.
Get your mind in the fucking vagina, dude.
That's the only way you can get in it.
I am married now.
Lunan will go with the army. She has Shatter. She can help them get to the curtain walls.
Shatter is not going to be enough to get through what is almost 20 or 30 feet thick of solid rock.
Disintegrate.
Disintegrate only affects a small area.
Gravity sinkhole.
That again, it doesn't affect walls.
The spells I have are Speak with Animals. Will that help? Beast Sense and Commune with Nature.
No, we're good. I think
I can commune with nature.
I will tell you, Earthquake is the only way to destroy the walls outright, Egan.
Fine, you got me. Did I get any other extra spell slots for going to 21?
No.
Do I?
Well, you're a 21 level cleric, so you would, I think you get an extra 7th level.
Okay.
Do I gain anything, Adam?
I don't know what you took.
Barbarian.
Well, you get to be a level 11 barbarian then.
12.
12. You get to be a level 12 barbarian then.
All right.
I
I will go with the army. Help them breach curtain walls.
You want me to go with you?
I'll be okay. I'm just casting Earthquake to get the curtain walls, and then I'll meet up you when it's ready to go deep under the mountain.
Well,
be
I'm just saying,
safe.
didn't know if you just wanted some backup to be safe. I'd rather be safe than sorry.
I'll be okay.
I don't want to lose you.
Oh, the Vanguard protects me. I'll stay back. I'm not
We
gonna.
can send Akashta with you.
The people who don't show up are not here. Also, we're not
Oh.
running their characters.
Okay.
Like
Um,
We
Luke
have
John?
decided that after the last. John's supposed to be back.
I mean, he was here.
Yeah.
Does that mean I'm about to
poker with Mr.
mysteriously
Truck.
disappear?
Well, no, you showed up, so you're okay.
You get Thanos snapped.
Yeah, but I have to go in a moment. Sad.
You have to go?
Lounge.
You
Yes.
guys, well, when is the plan then? So I can set up. Egan will be with the army. Do you guys attack after the curtain wall has fallen, or are you going in for the keep while the army attacks the curtain wall?
I say while they attack.
Well, yeah.
All right. Well, then
mean,
I
the-
guess
the initial attack for them is like the distraction for us to sneak in, and then our attack after we sneak in can be our distraction for them to break down the wall.
the well is going down anyway.
I mean, it's
Egan
gonna
can't
go
be
down,
stopped.
but
All right, boys. The day of reckoning comes. As dawn approaches, Egan, you arouse yourself to stand upon the earthen works of the sieging army. The masses of devils behind you, and you will see the curtain wall in front of you, about a good 500 feet. You can see a couple of the guards kind of looking suspiciously at you as your forces congregate and prepare for the assault today. And you'll hear a couple of horns go off in the keep, indicating that they need to rouse themselves to defensive positions.
My men, today some of us will fall, but the rest of us will be dining in the great halls. And I clap my hands together and then smack the ground, and an earthquake erupts, sending like fissures. I want fissures this time because we need to get into the keep. I don't want to destroy it or make it impossible for us to get into the mountain.
Fissures does not do any damage to the structures, I believe.
But
I think they collapse if they are in the area of them, but they are impassable terrain for everyone.
okay, then I'll just destroy building.
Wait, Louis, did we lose test pilot?
Weapon test pilot?
Can I not activate test pilot anymore or something?
A
I
fissure
don't
that opens
know.
beneath the structure causes it to automatically collapse. But yes, they are impassable terrain wherever they appear.
I don't see it, Joe. I don't know why.
So fissures will create immediate cracks in the wall and kill many of the defenders. But it will not actually help your army get through the gates.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, if that's not going to help anything, then I'll just collapse buildings.
All right. So you'll feel all of you will see the earth start to shake. Minute cracks run up through the walls. You can see bits of rock get spit out as the walls start to shake themselves apart. And after about 15 or 20 seconds, you can see the fucking love Bollywood. You'll see the walls themselves start to crack and crumble. The defenders themselves are able to vacate the area quick enough before any of them are caught in the rubble that is about to collapse. But about 30 seconds to a minute later, you'll see the gate itself and the walls surrounding it, the area that Egan has cast in this earthquake, start to crumble into dust. And you guys will hear the great uproar as the army starts to charge Snowshell.
I will let some of the army pass me, and then I will get in the middle of them and march forward as well.
All right. You will suffer no attacks, Egan, as you are well hidden within the army itself. But as this is the activating condition for you guys to take the Keep of Snowshell itself, I will need Lunin to roll me a D100. Jump!
I'll roll a
ooh, oh, that's
This is quite the large map, isn't it?
You're a
It is
large
going
map.
to be, yes.
Thank you.
Got
Oh,
giant
there's no
pieces
Egan
all
this
over
time.
you.
All right. So are we taking I guess we're taking the 29. Oof.
I'm Lunan, though.
Somebody rolled first.
God damn it, Joe.
I mean, 29 can't be bad, right?
You guys, the 5 of you that are here, will will take 11 force damage as you are teleported through the rock, and are briefly set in solid stone before you are violently expelled out into the nearest open room or area, and you guys will find yourself somewhere in the mountain. No idea where you are. In a small stony room. There are 2 doors, one to your north and one to your west, and no other entrances or exits.
I love opening doors.
What's
All right.
behind door number 1?
I click.
Well,
on the
I'm
door.
sadly going to have to leave, so I wish you all the best of luck. But it's been a pleasure.
See ya.
And Herman died.
See you guys later. Take
We'll
care.
be back at this next week, so
Sounds good. Don't kill me off. Thank you. Bye.
don't do it on purpose.
Okay.
Locked.
See ya.
Bye, Joel.
Bye, Joel.
Well, now there's no point in going.
Yes, you can roll me an investigation check there, Professor.
You know, I'm gonna pull out my eyes of minute seeing that I figured that we had, so I can have an advantage on this check without even needing to have help. It's 28.
You will see a number of levers along the wall in each random area.
All right,
There
I'm going
are
to summon my
5 in
adamantium
total.
fortress.
No, not again. You'll crush us all.
What? No, we're gonna be inside the adamantium fortress. It's fine. It's fine.
You actually do it.
No. Unless you want me to.
I don't.
I'm looking to
If
see
my
if you have
vote
a
counts
smile
for
on your
anything.
face.
Oh, you already have Lunan in your thing, so congratulations, Nat. And I guess we'll put Airman in Cavs again. No, you already have it,
I
so.
was gonna say I think I still have it.
Anyway, you will see a number of 5 levers along the edge of the wall. What do you do?
Can we see if they're attached to anything from it inside the room, or are they just?
I mean,
They
yeah.
are flush with the wall themselves. To find their circuitry, I guess, would require you to tear out the walls themselves.
So I
However, when you're investigating them, you can see the levers themselves are actually of a fine stonemason's work, very smooth and well made. While the walls of this keep and presumably doors and other things are rather hastily made, there's not much thought giving to imagery or anything, just simply ability. These levers themselves seem to be a recent install.
I'll get out my real quick. I'm gonna get up my staff and, without spending a spell slot, I would cast detect magic.
Okay. There is no magic to be found.
Can I lockpick it?
The doors?
Yes.
No. There is no visible hole or mechanicism to interact with.
Is there a doorknob?
No.
Well, there are 5 people of us who just pull at the same time.
I mean, if
I mean,
there's one
some of you may
good one, and
But that is a risk I'm willing to take.
what if you're the one that dies?
I won't die.
You can barely hit me. I can't die.
Man who died.
Really, though. He was one of them.
Hmm.
Five levers, 2 doors, and we can't see what the levers are connected to.
I mean, we can just see that they're like stone. Fine stone. I mean, we have 5 people just pull each lever at the same time. Just saying. YOLO.
Is that your answer?
I feel like that's a really bad idea.
I mean, I need 5 people to agree with me to do that, so
So there's no like descriptions on the levers. There's no.
The only hint that you have is that the levers and the doors themselves are rather new constructs and are made of a much higher craftsmanship than the actual keep was.
are
Are
they
the-
dwarven in nature?
You can roll me an investigation check.
I can do that.
Are the levers all like in the same position?
They're all currently up, and you need to pull them down to activate them. And yes, they are made of. They have certain qualities of dwarven craftsmanship.
There's no like dwarven runes or anything like that. Anything
No, not
involved?
on levers.
Okay. All right, boys. I've given my option. We just pull on levers all at the same time, see what happens.
Well, if we pull them all at the same time and something bad happens, we won't know which lever did it. We'll be back at
Okay.
square one.
Or maybe nothing happens, and then we don't know anything.
Right, we'll still not know anything. No matter what, if we pull all 5 of them, we'll have no new information at the end of it.
You'll
Except
know if they do
5.
something or don't do something.
Right,
Except
which we already know.
No,
We know they don't do something or they will do something. We already have that information. Are there any that look newer than the other ones? We left. Okay.
That bastard.
Listen, guys. I have no time for puzzles. Let's just blow up the door. Can't be that bad.
Do you have any idea how thick it is? Any idea?
Damn boy, she heck.
Well, he did
Does
say
anyone-
the doors are much better quality than the keep itself. So let's
Does anyone
just...
cast detect magic?
He'd already
I
did.
did cast detect magic. There was no magic.
So why don't we
There's
just
not.
break the wall next to the door?
Okay.
Or we can start pulling levers. I mean, fuck it. We can just start pulling levers. He's already
Pull all
gave up.
levers at the same time. Come on, boys. Come on. It's gonna be fun.
Why don't we pull them all in succession? One of them has to open the door.
Well, not necessarily.
True.
Well, it's not magic. Could I cast fabricate on the door?
No,
I can't cast any spells on the door,
no.
but there's no magic there.
Well, doesn't fabricate require a unworked
convert-
material?
You convert raw materials into products of the same
It's
material.
not raw material.
It's raw stone. Just
It's manufactured stone. Thank you very much.
can't manufacture stone. It's worked stone.
Hey, Adam, does the door and the lever does the door and any of the levers look like they were made at a similar time?
Yeah.
Okay.
They are far different than the stonework and craftsmanship of the room itself.
No, I mean, does any specific lever look like it was made at a similar time as the door?
Oh, roll me an investigation check.
I will hand you my special monocle to give you investigation with advantage.
It's a magnifying glass.
30.
All of the levers and the doors themselves were certainly sourced from the same quarry,
Mm-hmm.
and probably made by the same guilds of craftsmen,
Okay.
which is far different than the stone the keep currently occupies.
But all the levers look the same,
hmm
which is what he's trying to ask.
Yeah.
And none of them look like they're the same. They were put in the same time as the door. Like no single one looks like it was made the same
They
time as the
are
door.
intentionally vague.
Fucking hate you.
I should have thought about spells before we did this. That's my bad, boys. I was gonna think of it, and then I forgot to do that.
Clear lever here.
All the levers are uniform, and both of the doors are uniform. There are no identifying markers between any of them.
Fuck it. Let's just yeah, I agree. Professor, let's just pull them all at the same time. Fuck it. Who gives a shit? Let's
Yeah,
fucking do
let's
it.
go. I got two. I got two.
Fuck it. We're all gonna
There are
die.
5. There's one up here. I guess I should mark them on. Let's draw them on the map a little bit. There's one right here, one right here, one right here, one right here, and one right here.
I got pretty close.
What's this? What's the symbol of Apatha?
A vagina?
Okay.
I mean, it is
Wow,
kind
it's
of like
Adam's
a
picture.
These are placed. These are
Fuck
placed.
you!
These are placed specifically for specific reasons. Yes. Let's assume this.
To confuse people.
Maybe. Well, maybe we have to pull them in a certain. What do we know about Apatha? Nothing really.
Just-
Are there any?
Are you saying we make a star with this
Oh,
formation?
Adam.
Thing?
Well, kinda. Are there any that are worn down?
They were all made at the same time.
No,
Oh,
no, no,
actually,
no.
that's a good question.
that have
Okay.
that have been pulled more than the other ones.
All right. That's not right.
Interesting.
No, I think that's right.
Roll me an investigation check.
Okay. I still have your monocle.
Hey, you can. I mean, you don't need to attune to it. You just have the monocle.
Okay.
Does anyone have a charm spell in there?
Fuck.
Lunan has the vampire charm.
No, I'm looking for a charm. I want to know what the
Professor,
spell
can I get a flash of genius to make it a 25? Maybe that'll help.
spell school that charm is in.
Enchant? No.
Enchantment.
It must
Is
be
it-
enchantment, right?
Is it enchantment?
I couldn't think of it.
Fucking 8.
It is. Okay.
Well, if we're gonna do combat, I'd rather save my flash of geniuses to save dangerous.
We will say Abatha's symbol is a circle, a very brilliant, very well made circle with a lot of little symbiology and sprills along the side of it, with a single large golden eye in the middle.
That doesn't really help us. Was I able to get anything from that 20? Does any of the ones that I was pulled more?
Dwarven stonework is legendary, and these haven't been here that long. So
So no.
even if some of them are worn, they would not have been worn to the point where you can notice it with the naked eye.
He's got a monocle.
Yeah, he's got a minute seeing eye.
Even the naked eye that is currently enhanced by some magnifying glasses.
Would a 25 change that?
not just
You
a
have to beat the
magnifying
32.
glass.
Fuck me.
It's the eye of minute seeing. It
Actually-
sees minute things.
It's the eye of minute seeing. You can actually see for a minute.
You can see time.
Oh god.
It's just a pocket watch.
Just a pocket watch you put in your eye.
No, it's just a pocket watch. You can see the minute.
Well, maybe we could avoid combat with this, but I guess fuck it. We're just gonna pull all of them and do combat.
We don't know we're doing.
I mean,
combat.
I could just destroy it with the fortress, maybe.
We don't spawn in the fortress.
Maybe
And
I
the
do.
fortress is like the size of this room.
It's not. It's like 40 by 20.
It's 20 by 20.
So like the size of this room.
Adam.
Mhm.
Assuredly, with these levers, there's inner workings. Yes, something needs the gears.
It is all mechanical. There is it's a puzzle.
Okay.
Kind of puzzling.
So I should, if I transformed into mist, I should be able to get into the mechanics and see what mechanicry attaches to the door.
As Lunan.
Yes.
As you go in, you will see that actually all the levers are connected to each other
Okay.
and the doors themselves.
So we got to pull them either at the same time or in a certain order.
Roll me a Lunan specifically and without help, as no one can follow her in misform.
She can't wear a monocle in this form?
No.
It's just like
Can't
a
even
cloud with a
see.
monocle on it.
But I have all my items, so it should transfer.
Shut up.
It should give
No.
me advantage.
No.
Yes.
You're misform. You can't see anything. You're lucky I'm letting you even roll at all.
All right.
Does she have any kind of tools? No. Roll me a straight intelligence check. Just a d20 plus 6.
I wish I would have prepared my spell.
I hate lunar spells.
She's a navigation wizard. She blows
Fuck.
things up.
I hate it.
The professor's the one who's supposed to be smart and figure things out.
I just said, can't be bothered.
And he's
Just
the one that
pull him
tries to
out.
blow things up.
Lunan is more apt to destroying the entire mechanism itself and then forcing the door open. Trying to figure out the clockwork behind this key mechanism is not her forte. But I will have you roll me a perception check. Actually, sorry, an investigation check would be better apt. She can memorize it and try to tell someone smarter.
I will tell Professor what I saw.
All right, roll me a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
That's not good.
It's the closest thing to speech.
Hey.
And then Professor, I will need you to roll me a investigation check.
With my monocle?
You can roll with advantage.
It's about seeing, though. That's the problem.
You can roll with advantage because you rolled an 18.
All right. Investigation advantage.
You can't beat 32, so you cannot figure it out
I
from
can
witness
plus
description.
Ha! You could give a +5.
You could. Okay.
That's a 33.
Do you?
Here's the thing. I wouldn't have known that if you wouldn't have told me that.
That's
and
true.
I feel like that's a little bit metagamey.
It is a reaction.
You really just want to? Oh my god!
So you're correct, Professor. You would not be able to use it.
Pull the levers. All at the same time.
Oh, the lever!
Yes.
Fucking mad
Ah.
scientist.
Chaos.
It's not even chaos. It's stupidity.
No, you.
Yes. The Carthus looks at you and says, "No, you.
Okay.
Come on, man. This will be fun. I'm sure it'll be." I mean, it's
Okay.
not like we're just assaulting the fortress of Abatha, a god of power and corruption
Yeah.
or whatever it is.
Let's get TPK. Come on, let's do
It'll
it.
be
She's
fine.
definitely not a god of puzzles.
All right, fucking pull them all at the same time. Let's do it.
Fuck
Alright.
fellas.
So you all reach up to grab the levers.
Lunan does.
Okay.
3.
As Lunan reaches up to grab the
lever.
Take your time.
the lever, not the leather,
Yellow leather, red leather.
she will feel a kind of a shock go through her hand,
Okay.
and it will race into whatever mechanism is behind the door. And before she or anyone else even pulls anything, you'll hear a breaking of stone. I need y'all to roll me initiative.
Yep.
It entered my reach.
Can't believe they would do that to Dwayne Johnson like that.
Sweet. Let's go.
Get it? Because The Rock.
You guys don't have the
Combat.
+6 anymore.
Enter combat. I I took mine off.
You guys don't have the
Airman-
+6 anymore.
Airman
I
did
never
not.
gave myself the +6, Adam.
Let's
be
try
real. Rolled a 20, by the way.
it. So Athlon, you have a
Jesus.
12. Lunan, you have a 9.
How does he have a +8 to initiative? Fuck it.
See, isn't this going to be so much more fun, guys? It'll be a little bit of
That's a
practice
nat
before we
one,
actually
guys.
go for it.
Yeah, no, let's go. Let's just bust through our spells while we are on this practice room.
Spells?
Lunan, you sound such like a Debbie Downer. Come on.
No, that was
speak-
Nate.
Use your cantrips then.
Rip die.
Just a few stone golems. Just
So where
Who,
do the
like-
stone golems come from?
each of the 4 walls.
So it like walks out of the wall?
hmm
Do I get a reaction?
No. You were surprised.
Well, they go last, so I don't think it matters.
Yeah,
one of
they
them-
have a.
The couple of them rolled pretty decent. One of them got
Well,
better than me, and one of them got way better.
One of them rolled decent.
There is that 0.
There is that 0. So that's another.
It's a couple
nat
nat
one.
ones, boys.
2 nat 1s and a 2.
hmm Professor, for some reason, you're first.
Airman rolled
I
a
said I rolled a
nat
crit.
1 and he still goes before me.
Yeah.
Can
You're
we
right,
not be
nerd.
in the same square?
Where did?
No, you have to be in the same
So
square.
he's got a +5 from his dex. Where does the other +3 come from?
He is.
Do barbarians get a +3?
No. It's the champions get
Oh, do
half
they get it?
proficiency
Oh,
to all strength and dexterity skills, which includes initiative.
I didn't realize they got that. Okay, that makes sense.
What do we know about stone golems?
Oh wait, barbarians get advantage on initiative, don't they?
At like level 8 or something.
Oh. Let's see, just to double check. Not bard, barbarian.
Okay.
What about a
All right.
barbarian?
Barbarian.
What do we remember about stone golems, Adam?
They're made of stone.
They're
Paper
they're
beats
immune to
rock.
poison and psychic.
Ah, it's level
Need a
7.
poison and psychic. Don't they have like special abilities or something like all the golems?
They squish you.
They're like the
You-
basic golem.
They
No.
slow.
That's what it is.
Hmm.
Like they actually cast the slow spell.
hmm
That's the scary thing.
What did
But can we just use paper to beat them?
I cast paper. Super
And they all die.
effective. His words, not mine. His words, not mine. I cast paper. They're all dead.
These twisted teas aren't bad. They're not very strong though.
Yeah, I like them. They make you pee if you drink too much of them, like really bad. That's why I don't like drinking those or White Claws.
That's like every liquid.
Yeah,
Okay, you pee before you get a buzz, is what I'm saying.
it's because it's so weak.
Yeah.
Just like beer.
How do we want
Yeah.
to go about this?
I don't know. Hit them
I'm gonna
or something.
use my
So,
action.
I just want to point this out. The one lever that did not get a golem pop out was the professor's.
I know it was so good. Lucky.
So pull that one when we're done cleaning up.
Maybe we just pull it now and they go away.
You didn't pull any levers before they showed up. Like Lunan touched it and they showed up.
All right. Like I said, I'm going to use my action to summon the turrets. We can get a little bit of protection and maybe some temp HP. 'Cause they
All right,
keep it-
I have to ring those up, don't I?
Yeah, they'll be a little bit more useful here. Maybe we can mitigate some of their damage.
That's like
I
one
don't
of the
think-
few things that Roll20 did better than Foundry,
Yeah.
where we could drag
What?
our own shit, our own characters and shit out.
Oh,
right.
yeah. I mean, I can see why they have the GM do it because the GM sets up everything.
Right, but it was nice to just be able to do it on our own.
I'm gonna have me move right here, move right here. And the one below me will be giving the temp HP. So Athlon and Cav will get temp HP. My temp HP thing is not working. Or maybe it is. No, it's not.
I'll just roll your
Wait,
what,
no, it is?
D12 plus 5.
Visibility?
It's a D8 plus 5. It's not a fucking D12. Get out of
Oh,
here.
he always roll. Yeah, he always rolls way high. So I just.
That's the last roll D8 plus 5.
See?
So yeah, you guys can take extra.
I don't know how the man does it, but he does.
Like consistently.
Take 13.
Yeah, temp
Yeah.
HP.
13 temp HP.
There is a
Will
spot
mitigate
for
some.
temp HP if you didn't know.
Yes.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you'd gotten temp HP since we moved to Foundry.
And the other turret will use the old pushing action and push this towards Lunan.
You
Now
can't do
push.
that.
Nah, I think it'll
It's
just.
physically impossible.
It just pushes away. It doesn't pick a direction.
All right, we'll just. Yeah, we'll hit the one next.
Stop targeting yourself.
This one. With.
That looks really cool. Aaron,
my
if only you
God.
can see the colors.
And that's crit, boys.
I hate you guys.
That's crit.
Oof.
So it's my turn.
Sorry, Aaron. I felt like I had to share the love. Can't just pick always on Adam. It's too easy of a target.
Bear in mind, you have plus 2 HP if you are inside one of the turret radiuses.
I should change that now because we gotta manually do it.
What happened?
8 plus 2 AC.
You gotta
Yes.
manually add it.
Oh, so
Also
is it
have
just while we're in the circle?
Yeah.
While you're in the circle, yes. So Athlon, you do have the plus 2. You also have a plus 2 to your deck saves if they make us do a deck save.
Okay.
I think I clicked the end turn button, Adam.
You
It's
did.
smart for you.
What? Give me a fucking minute. I was putting the auras on. Anyway,
Which one? This one?
Lunan, Airman, Athlon, Cavalry, and the Professor.
Yes, what about us? Guess my child?
You guys will be making a save.
It's the slow save, right?
Mhm.
Whatever that is.
It is Wisdom. Let's see if this works.
Oh.
It's a
Athlon
DC
slowed.
12?
But Jesus Christ, boys!
Christmas time. Adam, it's a wisdom save.
It's a
Can I use Lucky?
That's Cav.
Can I use Lucky?
All right,
You
if you
can't
fail
use
it,
Lucky.
if you fail a
Okay.
DC 12, boys, come on.
It's a DC 17.
It says DC 12 on the board, Adam.
It's a 17.
Oh shit.
I still
fuck's the
fail.
limit?
Each target must make a DC Wisdom 17 Wisdom save against throw against this magic.
Well, the
I still
roll
fail.
gave us was a 12. You need to
I
fix that.
see that, Professor. I cannot fix the chat.
Is it fixed now?
Mm.
Well, is it?
I'm just gonna ignore you.
Come on, Adam.
Is there a slow condition?
I don't know.
I don't think
I
so.
don't know.
It's
You're
half
ignoring
movement.
it
You can
now.
only make one attack, right? And then all your
A single attack, yeah.
is it all your actions are now? I mean, all your bonus.
You
actions
have no reactions, no bonus actions, and you may only make a single attack.
That sucks.
I hate this.
And that sucks for you guys.
Let's see. On a failed save, the target can't use reactions. Its speed is halved, and it can't take more than one attack on its turn.
This is
In
stupid.
addition, the target can either take an action or a bonus action, not both.
You can repeat
That's
the
true.
save at the end of your turn now.
Mm-hmm.
I can't repeat it on my turn, you said? Sorry, I was
At
yawning.
the end of your turn,
You have to suffer for a single round, yeah.
at least.
So we will give you Whatever. I guess we'll just give you the deafen condition, since that will
Oh, so it's like real life for me.
signify who failed. Anyway, that is actually his whole turn. So Athlon, you're up. You can only move 20 feet and make one attack this turn.
That's bullshit.
Don't fail this
I'm gonna hide.
save. All right, that's the only thing you can do then.
Well, I can do my wisdom then. Save, right?
Yeah. At the end of his turn, you can repeat the wisdom save.
All right,
Where are
cool.
you hiding? Because in the
You're
middle
in
of the room is
the
not
room.
adequate.
I'll see if you let me get
he's
away
got
with it.
half cover from the turret.
He does have half cover from the turret.
Hide behind the turret.
The tiny turret,
His
yes.
little like 6-inch turret.
Sees
Uh,
giant.
7'4" Goliath.
All right, go ahead and roll the wisdom save then.
Mommy! I hate you.
You failed, dude. You suck.
How long does
I
it
do.
last?
That's a minute.
Oof.
A long time.
So it's like 6 turns.
It's 10 turns.
It's like 6 turns.
It's 10 turns.
Airman.
Okay, well he doesn't do much right now because he's slowed, so we'll just take.
Oh, you
That
fucking
is true.
Google.
We'll take his one attack.
He crits on
And he
this.
crits.
Oh my god.
That's a call crit, boys.
And he'll make his wisdom save, I guess. Wisdom. Ooh, he's got.
Bad wisdom save.
Hey, he made it.
It's no longer slowed and he just murdered the golem in front of him.
That's a successful turn.
Yeah,
Sorry
why
about it.
couldn't you do that?
I don't know.
Because he just hid. He didn't even try.
Oh, little pussy boy can't steal some stone golems? Lunan, you're up.
Those were the only two that failed it, right?
Yeah.
So
Joe,
it's just
why are
half-
you laughing so hard at that?
Fucking pussy boy. Oh,
Adam, how did that even start?
I
I don't
even
know.
remember. It's been going for a while though.
One of us made fun of the other one.
And then
I think I made fun of you for doing something.
probably.
No, I made fun of you for doing something because you're an idiot.
Oh, little pussy boy can't remember who did the first joke.
Fuck you, Storson.
My hypothesis.
My hypotheses?
Hypothesis.
What, I was drunk.
Man, I love inside jokes. I wish I'd be a part of one someday.
He is grappled.
Well, he's. Didn't you take the grappler feat?
No, he took the extra level,
Oh.
and he's an Echo Knight now.
Oh, he's an icon. Oh, I don't.
Don't ask, it's John's. I
That
would
needs
read
to be
up.
here before
Yeah.
this character.
Funnily enough, the stone golem that goes is the one that's grappled. So the only target he actually has is you. Okay.
Crit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna hurt.
It's one of those nights, boys.
Well, if you're gonna crit anyone, I guess Lunan's not a bad choice.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, she just regenerates. It's easy.
Cab you up.
Okay. Well,
You are not slow.
I'm not, which is good because I get a lot of attacks, and it would suck to reduce them down to one. Let's see. I guess we'll mark him just cause.
At third level, you can use a bonus action to magically manifest an echo of yourself with an occupied speed within 15 feet of you. The echo is magical, translucent gray, blah, 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 blah. It has a AC of 14 plus your proficiency bonus, 1 hit point, and immunity to all conditions. It has to make saving throw. Users saving throws of the same size as you. Oh, I just opened it. Close. Oh, you close it. You can command it to move up to 30 feet. If it is more than 30 feet from you, it is destroyed. As a bonus action, you can teleport, swapping places with your echo, costing you 15 feet of your movement. When you take the attack action on your turn, any attack you make can originate from your space or the echo space. When a creature that you can see attacks within 5 feet of your echo moves at least 5 feet, you can make an opportunity attack from it. Okay. His echo, he basically just, yeah.
It's not particularly useful until he gets level 5. Or, yeah.
Angry that you just still have its hit points, Cav.
Only half? Damn.
Well, he'll miss both of those by far.
Airman, no.
Oh. I didn't mean to run over him. I totally did. Come on, dude. You have a plus 10 of those attacks.
Where's his polearm
Get fucked.
master?
Professor, you're up.
He doesn't have polearm master. Why not?
All right.
Because he doesn't have a polearm?
I'm
He's got a
sensing.
pitchfork.
I'm sensing a lack of threateningness from these stone golems, so we're just gonna cantrip these guys.
Well,
Oh,
ask Lunan about the threatening.
Yeah,
My
Luna's
50 hit
good.
points. Where did it go? Oh, there it is.
I found it. Smushed
There we
into the
go.
golem's fist.
16 damage. Is he still up?
Does he look like he's still up?
Does.
My charges!
Does he look like he's still up?
He crumbles back into the earth.
Well done.
Well, Athlon, it is your turn. You have a single bonus action or action to take.
Hidden behind his turret.
He is hidden, so his attack will have advantage. Remember, if you hit Alt, it will attack with advantage. And then you can apply sneak attack damage to that.
Which he did.
He rolled a 19, damn. If you're currently
I am
speaking-
muted.
Yep, I was just gonna tell you.
Not again.
I did roll a sneak attack. Does it automatically take it off?
No, you have to hit the sneak attack back. Oh, actually, you did roll it, but I don't think you had anyone target. Oh, you did have someone targeted. How come you rolled the sneak attack back roll before the attack?
Who else on a sneak attack, anyways?
You gotta hit first.
You have to hit first.
I'm going to hit.
Are you?
I mean,
though?
you were supposed to make that save too, and you didn't.
I believe in him.
Anyway, you can make the wisdom save, as is the end of your turn.
God fucking damn it!
I was gonna say rogues are like surprisingly unaffected by slow. They only have one attack per turn anyway.
Yeah, but he gets 2.
Oh,
Yeah,
depends if
They
I'm
also
up
can't
close or
attack
not.
and then hide though. That,
Oh, that's true.
I could do close or far.
oh, I'm airman. Okay.
Airman
Yes,
just crit again.
Thorson.
Crit again. Let's go.
Okay.
There we go, boys.
So that's dead. And we'll move on up.
Okay. Could you stop making a mockery of my encounters?
No.
Dude, we're like
Ah.
super OP.
I was 1 away from a crit. And then bonus action.
Man, it must be nice.
Well, he made his save.
Hey, Lunin, you're up.
Oh, you
Yeah.
hit the button for it?
And she healed. Oh, I fucking love it when that works.
It just only does it half the time.
It only didn't work that one time that John was here.
It's just John.
Does,
Then.
does bite do more damage or claws do more damage?
Bite gets you
Yes.
to regenerate,
Bite does all the damage, and it regenerates you as well.
but you can't.
And you can
bite
only
until
bite
you
people that
claw
you're
them.
grappled.
Yeah. You can. I guess you're still grappling them,
Ow!
and you take the necrotic damage as health.
Mhm.
Chomp on a stone
Is
golem.
it
She
half of it,
gets-
or just all of it.
Nope, she gets the full necrotic damage as healing.
21 back.
Yep, 21 health back.
So I want to. How does she get health from biting a stone golem? I feel like you
Magic.
just break your teeth.
I haven't rolled above a 6, except for that one crit. Cav, you up.
Oh boy.
Here you
You
go
made a
killing again.
mockery of my encounter.
Charges.
Nah, you sure? Oh, you're sure.
Is he dead?
No.
Now he is.
Is he
Yes.
dead?
17 charges.
Am I
Oh,
still slow?
can I get 18?
No. You have 99?
I have 99.
Get fucked. Nerd, you can't have them. Kill
But-
them.
All right. What is the hit die of this turret?
Don't you fucking kill my turret. Fucking shit.
Hey, Adam.
Mm-hmm.
Are the doors still closed?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought.
The levers, the stone golems would have come out of the walls before the levers had a chance to be pulled.
Hey guys, you want to follow with Adam again? Let's do the same thing again.
Well, I say we pull this one.
So
I
wait,
agree.
hold up, Adam.
Mm-hmm.
You said before the levers were pulled.
As she grabbed them, the walls of this room would have started cracking as the stone golems pulled themselves through the earthenworks.
Is there a hole in the wall
So
now?
did everyone feel the same thing that Lunan felt?
As you were the one who initiated the grabbing, Lunan is the only one who would have felt it. Then combat would have initiated. Everyone would have had more pressing issues and would have never grabbed the levers to begin with. And on your thing, Storson, stone golems can move through earth without disturbing it,
Yeah, I forgot about that.
so they can perfectly hide in the stone.
Can we all get into position again? And can I try through? Lun's just gonna go up and try to touch the lever and see if she has that same feeling.
What if we just lift up the stone door? Are we that strong? Can we do that?
Yes. I have a 22 strength.
Gav, go lift up the door,
Okay.
please.
But the levers. Which
I know the levers are so fascinating. I want to pull them too.
As you grab the lever again, Lunan, nothing happens.
The same one?
You guys do whatever your plan is. You're in that. I'm
vote
ready to
this
pull
lever.
levers.
I vote this lever.
I am probably gonna call it there. I'm falling asleep, so. Hey
Just
guys.
don't be tired.
Try that.
Oh, little pussy boy can't handle a little D&D.
Oh, little pussy boy!
Little pussy boy needs sleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna cry
Oh.
myself to sleep now.
That's
Oh, yeah,
pussy
everyone
boy.
just before we, if another encounter
Bye.
happens, make sure to give yourself some free 10 hit points if you walk towards the turret.
True.
13 of them.
Nope, 12.
I guess Athlon defaults to you, Joe.
Just hide and shoot. That's all he's been doing.
Just act like an idiot. Okay,
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
I got it. All right, I will try my best to pretend that I don't want to kill Avalon.
Maybe we should give
Okay.
Avalon some.
Congratulations. Anyway, Cab, do you do the thing that you're gonna do?
This lever or the door?
Yeah. Either.
I'm gonna grab the lever up top.
Okay. You grab it.
Yep.
You don't feel the random shock, and the stone golems pull themselves out of the other works. Do you pull it?
Yes.
All right. Do you do anything else?
Does anything happen when I pull the lever?
Not immediately.
Okay, I'll let go of the lever.
All right. You'll see it start to.
Lunan has it. She's holding it down.
Do you pull them both at the same time?
Sure.
No, I'm going to wait for everyone to get in position before I pull it. I thought everyone's going to pull it.
Cav's idea was just to pull the one lever that the stone golem did not come out of.
Okay.
That makes sense to me.
Does anything happen?
Did someone pull a second lever?
I'll pull the one. Yeah. Fuck it.
It's the same one. You
Pull
just
both levers?
Sure.
All right. This door will open.
Cool.
Okay.
We did it. Oh god, there's another door. Is that one locked too?
Do.
You'll see a button behind. On both doors in the hallway as you move
Wait a
through.
minute, guys.
You'll
We
see a
killed that door?
button.
Let's
that
see
you can push and will open the door.
Are we just gonna walk through that door like whatever?
I mean, it's a way out.
But there are other levers to pull.
Have fun with that. We're gonna go complete the mission.
God, you guys have no sense of adventure. It really pisses me off sometimes.
I think you have too much of a sense of adventure.
He says while you guys are assaulting Stygia.
I'll misform behind the store.
You will find the exact same puzzle.
Oh my god.
Fuck me.
See, I told you we should have just gone through the other doors. More
Where the-
levers to pull.
Where the levers at in here?
Just along the walls themselves, basically. There are always more levers than actual doors. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 doors in here.
Get rid of this aura.
But why is it? It stopped drawing.
Am I drawing?
No, I was drawing, and
Oh. Alright. First thing I noticed about this door opening was that the 2 levers that were on the side of the door that didn't opened the door that we went into. If you know what I mean.
you open the top lever, the 2 top levers, and they open the side door.
Yeah.
There's only 2 other walls they could have opened if that particular line of thought is true.
Mm-hmm.
I reach my hand out to this one. Do I get a tingling?
Do you touch it?
Touch it. Touch
Yes.
it. Touch
Yeah,
it.
sure.
touch it.
Yeah.
And I'll have you roll initiative.
Halfling, get over here.
Okay, Joe. I get over here. I do Eflon things. That's what I've been saying, like, yes.
Oh, playing Eflon, that's why.
I still need Athlon to roll his initiative and make sure you don't add the +6 this time.
Okay. I do have control of the sheet.
Very well. You all go before the Iron Golems. Once again, as you touch the leather,
God damn it.
the lever, I don't know, man.
Fucking levers.
You will see a trio of iron golems steam starts pouring out of their joints, and they come to life and pull out their giant broadswords to cut you to pieces. And Airman, you are up first.
What the fuck? There. Weird. Ooh. That's a
Ooh.
crit. He
Oh,
dies.
Yeah, Airman goes away. You'll have to tell
Fine.
Joe.
There. He dies. Okay, so he moved 2, 4, 5, 6. He gets 40 feet of movement, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay, so that's enough. Ah. One away. Bonus action.
So-
misses. Okay.
So as long as he crits, he just kills things, right?
It's a 4.
Basically. As long as they don't have legendary saves. Otherwise, it does an extra 12 damage.
Okay.
Anyway, Luninteros, you are up.
The old claw and bite. Ooh. And it made the
Are
save.
these iron
Yes, he
golems
does.
similar to the ones that I have made?
They're just the normal iron golems. Immune to poison and psychic and have the poison breath.
Mm-hmm. These are the ones that are heal for fire damage too.
Yep.
So don't do fire damage.
But we do fire damage on all our attacks.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it!
I mean, it's not that much fire damage in all the whole scheme of things.
Lunan does 18 fire
Lunan
damage
does a
on
good
each of
chunk
her
of fire
attacks.
damage. That's like half her damage. So she
Wait.
did no
She did-
damage.
She
Mhm.
literally deals no damage.
Well,
She actually might heal it from her
wow.
physical
Cool.
attacks.
Wow.
Unless you can bite. Then that does more damage. That's not fire.
No, it's fire.
It does
use,
fire, but it does other damage that would be more than the fire damage.
But then it would heal from the fire damage and literally cancel it out.
Right.
Nearly, yeah.
Wait, I thought there was a. I thought there were 3 iron golems. Where'd the third one go?
Die.
He got crit.
Oh, that's right. He got crit. I forget that he just does that.
He just
Just
off of the
kills
neck.
things. Whose turn is it?
Yours.
It's yours.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
That's what the turn order says.
I wasn't paying attention. Turn
We noticed.
All right. I think the one behind me, it does the HP, temp HP. I'll try to move it up a little bit. I'll get Herman to do it.
No one's been hit yet.
I know. But if they do get hit,
Well, Lunan got hit.
I don't care. About
Yeah, but you guys would have been in
She
the
got
room
better.
and healed.
that.
And she's
I'm
at full
just
health.
gonna roll this for Herman.
Already has it.
Yeah, he's
Had
only
it?
got 12.
It's got 13. You rolled max on the first one.
He wasn't in the first one.
He wasn't in the first
Oh.
one. He rolled a 12. I rolled a 12 for him. Everyone should have had 12. It didn't beat the 13, so you still have the 12. All right. So, I'm gonna sort of run up to this guy and be like, "Hey, what's up?"
Bzz. Pull out taser.
Bzz. Pretty much.
Don't tase me, bro.
So technically,
He's made out of iron, so you'd have advantage.
isn't this working? I'm not selecting him. Why did the fucking character sheet go away? So that's Alt.
Yep.
Click.
Hold Alt and then click it. You gotta hold Alt the whole time. Just roll it again. I mean, you missed, so it's not gonna deal extra damage.
There we go.
Well, you shouldn't have.
It's a 13.
Yeah, you would have hit it, but
So technically, I do 9 fire damage to him as well. Just because of Zariel's Grace thing.
I thought that was only weapon attacks.
It's all melee attacks. And he's a melee spell attack. That's what I assumed it was.
Yes, the fire damage is on melee attacks, and that includes melee spell attacks.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just weapon attacks.
Luckily, it was only 1d8 fire damage, and I rolled a 1. Or no, that's just 9 damage.
It's plus 9.
Yes,
It's actually,
never
it
mind.
should be plus 10 since it's half your level.
I didn't think about that.
And in fact, it should be plus 10 for all of you since it's half your level, and plus 21 for Lunan since it is her actual level. So I will go ahead and edit Lunan's. There we go. Anyway, anything else, Professor?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to attempt to push him 5 feet back. Where's Ballista?
Oh god.
Jesus.
He's pushed doubly back. Take 38 damage.
Ow.
That one stung.
Enter. Cav, kill him.
Okay, I'll try.
You will try. Ow.
Realistically, you're only doing like 12
Oh.
damage.
What? Why?
'Cause you
Your
you're
10
in,
fire
like,
damage actually heals him.
That's
Yeah.
20. Oh. I I guess.
So you take away the 20, take away the 10, and add 10 to it.
God damn.
Ooh, you.
Just healed him.
Can I just like turn that off?
Mm. You have to find a way to hit him without melee attacks.
Good thing I gave you that crossbow.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I think I still do more
Athlon.
damage with the
You're up.
melee attacks, though.
Doing 12 damage. Bro.
Funnily enough, the pommel strike actually would have healed the golem
Yeah.
by
well,
like 1 hit point.
I mean, the heavy crossbow does what, a D8, D10?
D10 plus 3 plus your dex mod.
So it's
And you
like,
can use it 4 times around.
it'd be like
Yes.
the same amount of damage.
Anyway, Athlon, that's you, Professor.
Oh, that's right. I'm playing Athlon. He's gonna. I'm not playing the professor. Quit it, you idiot. He's gonna like hide behind this wall.
Okay, roll me a stealth. Never mind, they can't actually make it.
Thank you. But like he's gotta be out here to see the thing. Yeah, he's gonna go for this one. Hit
He does
that.
get 2 attacks.
Does this stuff work?
Yeah, it should. Yeah, it works.
Okay, it hits. Do I roll
Mhm.
a sneak attack again?
And it did damage.
Okay.
And that also did damage.
All right, Athlon, you did some good damage there, bud. Good job. Good job. Proud of you. Now go back in your corner.
Alright, well, we know what this guy's gonna do. Actually,
Do I?
he will move down, so Lunan, you'll get an attack of opportunity.
I'm not gonna take it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry.
Doesn't Lunan have Warcaster?
I don't know.
Because she could take the attack of opportunity with a spell.
That's a good question for John.
Well, you have her character sheet. It'd be on there.
I mean, she has Warcaster. Every single one of us have a Warcaster.
Oh,
You guys should have
God.
got saves. A Cav, bro.
There
It's
we
just
do.
wisdom saves, I
It's
guess.
just wisdom saves. I told you. Oh, wait. I have advantage on poison. So, con save.
What? Trying to see if these turrets are immune to
60.
poison.
God damn. Rolling like shit.
Okay.
Let's see. Airman succeeds, one of the turrets succeeds, and Athlon succeeds. It is a DC 20. Oh, never mind. Only Airman makes it. Airman and Athlon. Okay.
And the professor.
Actually,
Is our-
the turrets are immune to poison damage.
Well,
They're
they
uninjured.
don't take 43 damage then. Cav, I believe you still take half.
Yeah, I'm resistant to poison.
Then Athlon and Airman would also take half. And so would the Professor. So you all take 21 poison damage, except the turrets, who take none.
I actually take 8 damage.
Are you immune to, or resistant to poison?
No, because of the temp HP.
Oh, yeah, well.
Wait, did I already do it?
This should auto do the temp HP.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it did.
Cav, he will attack you 3 times. You'll miss one of them. The other 2 are not blockable.
I mean, technically, I could block the first one if I rolled well enough.
Oh, that was almost a crit, wasn't it? Yeah, it was a 19. Airman, you are up.
Oh boy. Dead.
Jesus. Just sit back and wait for Airman to kill everything, I guess.
Basically. He doesn't care about fire damage. He doesn't do fire damage anyway.
I should remember, reckless attack
Dead.
gives you advantage. That's you actually. He has 69 health. Nice.
Okay. Everything's dead. Thanks, Aaron.
Once again, as soon as you touch the lever, the golems would have activated in an effort to protect their room. But once the threat is dealt with, you will see a total of 6 levers. I think you're on one, Cav. Yeah.
Add 11 temp HP to everyone's characters.
Scattered throughout the room in different positions. In an investigation check, they're just on each of the easily accessible walls in a prime position to be easily grabbed. Really, there seems to be no rhyme or reason to where they're placed other than that.
Okay, I'll go up till and then we'll go up to this one, and then pull one that's not a. I don't know. So let's pull a different one.
So the golems came out here, up here, and down here, or was it the bottom
Here.
Bottom, right, and
So
where you are,
not over
Cav.
here.
Nope.
No.
Well, it worked last time. So try these, I guess.
Yeah.
Try the ones that didn't get hit, and then the one that actually we touched.
So there's going to be 3 levers that they did not come out of.
Mm-hmm.
So these two and one of these up top.
Well, everyone pull the ones that they didn't come from, and then I'll pull one of these.
Yeah.
Well, they came from here.
Oh, was it this one here?
Yeah.
Not the
So
side
it
one?
will be
Oh, yeah.
this
So
lever up.
This one and these two.
Yeah, the ones that you're next to, Cav.
And they didn't come from here either, did they?
Yeah, they did.
Yes, one of
did?
them came from here.
Okay, so
I-
so no one
oh,
came from here.
Yeah, no one came from that one.
This
Okay.
is
Yes.
the one you pushed back here.
This is the one you pushed, and
Okay.
that just got
And
crit.
then this
That one didn't get one.
There are 6 levers, and 3 levers got golems that came out of them,
Okay, so we'll
Okay.
leaving 3 left.
I said just pull
So,
the 3
okay.
that
Didn't have
didn't
one.
have one. I guess we'll start there. See what happens.
Okay.
Is that what you guys do?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
Alright. This door right here will open.
New door.
Yeah.
And around a corner. Another button.
And another button that will open this door for you.
Oh boy, stuff.
And you guys will find yourself in a storage room full of boxes.
Can you
Any
just
levers?
pull those characters over there for me, Adam?
You guys will investigate the room, and you will find 7 levers. Similar
God.
description as all the other times. I will move your stuff for you, Joe. So
I got like 4 tokens.
yeah, it's okay.
Ooh, what's in the boxes?
If you guys open the boxes, do you?
I'm gonna call it a night here. I'm getting pretty tired.
Yo, if Professor sees boxes, he's gonna open them.
Remember those chests that had more chests inside of them?
Yeah.
That's what
I guess it's the end of the night, boys. If Nate's
Yeah.
leaving.
I'm halfway falling asleep.
All right.
We had too much fun playing Putt Party.
Yeah.
That was
I'll
actually
see you
a lot
guys.
of
You guys wanted to waste 2 fucking hours playing fucking
I'll see
Discord.
you.
So did you, Adam.
Don't act like
I
you
enjoyed it as an activity, but I did not enjoy it as a experience of other than D&D.
Sure not. Oh, well, I guess we'll wrap it up.